Hello YouTube, and welcome to another beer review with the Master of Hoppets. I've been doing a lot of reviews lately because I want to review all of the beers of the Christmas calendar before Christmas. So I'm trying to make 3 reviews a day. So, because then I'll at some point, like I think it will be on Friday, I will be on par with the rest of the beer, so I only have to review 1 beer a day instead of 3 or 2 or whatever. But today's beer is a Belgian strong ale. It is Santa B from the Boelens Brewery in Belgium. What was the area called? Kerstbier in Belgium. It is a Belgian strong ale brewed with spices and honey. From the Boelens Brewery, they're known for what was the beer called? They're known for this beer, Santa B. It's before it was known as Santa B, the name has been changed. Before it was known as Kerstbier, which has been changed to Santa B, so now it's called Santa B. The website is quite difficult to orientate on because you can find their beers, all the beers, and like they have a very known beer called Vasa Wolf. I don't know if you guys know it, but I do know it, and a lot of my beer liking friends knows it. But when you open a page and want to read about the beer, it translates into Belgium again. I have no idea why, but whatever. But there's something about the beer on that website again from my beer guy, and I'll translate that. It's Brewery Boelens Santa B is a very well carbonated beer, which is bottle conditioned or bottle fermented. The brew is dark brown and brewed with honey and spices. The sweet dark malts is very present in the taste, but there is also an acidic feeling in the aftertaste together with the alcohol. Not much of a hop presence, but very interesting and very different. So very different and quite interesting beer according to my guys' website. Santa B Belgian strong ale. Yeah. With spices and honey. It is a 33 centiliter bottle, 12 ounces, and it's 8.5% alcohol. And that's actually quite it about the beer. I'm not going to go into telling what a Belgian strong ale is again, because I did that in the last reviews, one of the last reviews. But this one should be around the same color as the Golden Drag, a darker Belgian strong ale. I'm not quite sure, but it should be. But let's open it, and again I'll be using my tulip glass, Golden Drag tulip glass. Let's open this beer. Oh, whoa, almost accident. Haha, I was fast there. Ah, that's a nice color. I can really smell the beer from over here. That smells actually quite nice. Ooh, almost had an accident there. That's a lot of carbonation in this beer. Whoa. Ton of bubbles. Don't know if you can hear that, but I'm not sure if you can hear that, but the bubbles are like going crazy, but smells quite different from the regular Belgian strong ale. The aroma, get a lot of malts. Not really the honey, but I can definitely smell some spices like coriander or something. Yeah, smells quite nice actually, and quite a nice head on it. Like a beige colored head, I'd say, and the color of the beer is. It's a dark brownish color, sort of the same as the Golden Drag Vintage, but it looks good. It looks quite good. Don't know what to expect from it, because I haven't really heard of this beer from the brewery before. So, but it looks quite good. and smells quite good. So let's give it a taste now. Well, I'm expecting, I don't really know about dark fruits. A bit of dark fruit actually, as well as the aroma, but I'm gonna try to taste it, see if I can taste the honey and such. So let's give it a go. That's different, unique, quite acidic actually. Yeah, quite acidic, almost sort of a lambic acidity to it, but not too much acidity. Not any hops really at all. The malts are not as sweet as they were in the Golden Rank, but this is definitely a different take on the genre or the style. But very carbonated actually, quite carbonated. Don't think the alcohol is too evident, even though it's 8.5%, but it is actually quite good. It's not like the best Belgian strong ale, but it's different as well. But it's quite good actually. It reminds me a bit of like a cross between a lambic sour ale and a Belgian strong ale. Maybe more, not so much lambic, but more sour ale / Belgian strong ale, because it's quite sour as well. Definitely some spice as well. That coriander is a bit there. Yeah, coriander, definitely. But the honey's very well hidden. I'm having this at around 8 degrees Celsius as the other beers. So there isn't a recommendation for what excuse me, temperature to drink this. But wow, it's carbonated, but excuse me. But yeah, it's interesting, and it is very different from your average Belgian strong ale. Sort of get like a raisiny flavor as well. I know this might sound weird, but also a bit of rye bread. That must be because of the malts. A bit of rye bread actually. But this is different beer. That's definitely something you should check out. It's quite good actually. I'm probably gonna rate this a 70 out of 100. 70, yeah. It is quite good. Different take on the genre. Very different. Like trying to push the edge of the style limits, but they don't do it as well as they could have. I would have liked to see more of a honey presence in here. Not too much honey in the flavor. But it is good, but very acidic and maybe a bit too carbonated. But it's good. It's definitely worth checking out if you can get it. I'll give this a 70, yeah, based on also that it has to be a winter warmer, and it is actually quite warming, but in a different way. It's not too Christmassy. That's why I'm going to give it 70. Yeah, not too Christmassy. This is more of trying to be cross between a Belgian strong ale and a sour ale, I think, because it is quite sour or acidic, but it is good. It is good, definitely. So 70, and I'll see you next time. Cheers.